How your childhood affects your love styles. 5 love styles shaped in childhood. The last one affects relationships more than people realize. Even though we have the freedom to choose who we want to become, childhood quietly shapes how we love. The way we react to conflict, express emotions, and attach to others often begins long before adulthood. When we are young, we learn what love feels like by observing how care, safety, and affection are given or withheld. Marriage and family counselors Milan Yerkovich and Kay Yerkovich found that everyone develops a specific love style based on their upbringing. A love style reflects how we respond emotionally and behaviorally in romantic relationships. Understanding these styles helps explain why certain relationship patterns keep repeating. Here are 5 love styles shaped by childhood. Number 1. The pleasers often grow up with overly critical, angry, or emotionally unpredictable parents. As children, they learn that being perfect is the safest way to avoid conflict. Instead of being comforted, they become the ones providing comfort. As adults, pleasers avoid confrontation at all costs. They struggle to say no and may hide their true feelings to keep the peace. They become highly sensitive to others' moods, constantly adjusting themselves to maintain harmony. When the pressure becomes too much, pleasers may suddenly withdraw or leave relationships. Healing begins when they learn to set boundaries and express their own needs honestly. Number 2. The victim. Victims typically grow up in chaotic or unsafe environments. To survive, they learn to stay quiet, invisible, and compliant. Expressing needs or emotions feels dangerous. As adults, victims often struggle with low self-worth, anxiety, and depression. They may be drawn to controlling partners because the dynamic feels familiar. Calm relationships can feel uncomfortable because chaos is what they know. To build healthy connections, victims must develop confidence and learn to stand up for themselves instead of shrinking to survive. Number 3. The controllers often grow up without emotional protection. They learn early that relying on others leads to disappointment. Control becomes their shield against fear and vulnerability. As adults, controllers value strength and self-reliance. They may see fear as weakness, but use anger as a tool to maintain power. This can make them rigid and emotionally distant. For lasting relationships, controllers must learn to trust, release control, and regulate anger instead of using it to feel safe. Number 4. The vacillator. Vacillators grow up with inconsistent or emotionally unpredictable caregivers. Their needs are often overlooked, creating a deep fear of abandonment. As adults, they crave deep connection, but feel easily disappointed. They idealize relationships, then feel hurt when reality does not match expectations. This leads to emotional highs and lows. Vacillators heal by slowing down, managing expectations, and allowing love to develop steadily instead of urgently. Number 5. The avoider. Avoiders grow up in emotionally distant homes that value independence over closeness. They learn to suppress needs and rely only on themselves. As adults, avoiders prefer emotional space and logic over feelings. They may appear calm and independent, but emotional distance limits intimacy. To build healthy relationships, avoiders must learn to open up and express emotions instead of shutting down. Understanding your love style helps you recognize patterns that shape your relationships and gives you the chance to grow beyond them. For more psychology content that helps you understand yourself and your relationships, subscribe to Oyepsyfocus.